Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Saturday head and face shave. And today's shave is a slightly late Halloween shave because the products didn't turn up in time. So I got special effects lighting and so yeah. What am I going to use today? I think this is shave number 210, but if I'm wrong, as I've said many times, I'll put it up there. The bowl, I'll start with the bowl because there's nothing really relevant to Halloween with this. It's the Giles Shaving Co. Pedestal bowl, which is my favourite bowl out of all the bowls I've got. This is number one, without question. Then the brush, to go with the theme of Halloween, is my Yaqi Evil Zebra brush. Is it 26 millimeter synthetic brush? Brilliant, this one, tuxedo knot. And then there's only one razor you can really use for this, and that's the beast, the Muhle R41. So yeah, you can see the theme. So that's everything for hardware, so I'm going to get myself ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all ready for the shave. So, what have we got? Let's get some water on the subject. Get it on my dome. I'm putting plenty of water on because the soap is, it took me a while to get it to lather up, you know, to the way I like it anyway. But I mean, it's a vegan soap, so apparently they use coconut oil in this. That doesn't agree with some people. I don't know whether it'll agree with me or not. I don't know whether I've used a soap with coconut oil in it or not. You know, I haven't got a clue. But yeah, let's get the pre-shave on first. So the pre-shave today is going to be Pears Soap. Not really Halloweeny, but it apart from the colour of the soap, pumpkin coloured, I guess. Grasping at straws here, people. Yeah, so the soap arrived the day after Halloween, so I couldn't use it. Or was it 2 days after Halloween? Couldn't use it on Wednesday. But yeah, so let's go rub this in. It'll be interesting because it's the first A&E soap I've bought in a very long time. I've got loads. And this is a limited edition, I think. And I think I got one of the last ones. So, but the scent is amazing. It's I think it's Khalifa, and it's a mix of Khalifa and vanille de tobacco, and it's just a beautiful scent. So yeah, Lurch and Fester, A&E Lurch and Fester, VR2. So it's a new base, I believe, Halloween 2023 limited edition on the bottom there. So yeah, it is a limited edition. Great, really good. Here we go. That's the lather in the bowl. It took quite a lot of water. I think it was about 5 times 4 sprays, so that's 20 sprays of water. So that's about 10 teaspoons of water to get it to this level. But let's just get it on the dome first. Oh, beautiful scent. Scent strength on this is easily a 5 out of 10. Really nice. Oh. So yeah, now I'm all lathered up, apart from the beard. Do you see the family resemblance? So, what face is he pulling here? Yeah, I went to, funny story, a fair few years ago I went to a fancy dress Halloween party dressed as Uncle Fester, and I didn't have a beard then, and I'll probably put a picture up there. The trouble was I got all dressed, I got all painted up and everything else, got all the black eyes done, drove down to the place where the party was, the Railway Inn in Balsall Common, and I was a day early. So yeah, swiftly turned around and disappeared. But there we go. Right, I'm not going to use the beast on my dome. I'm going to use the leaf. It's got some fresh Euromax blades in here. Oh yeah. So how's everybody been, and how did you get on? Did you get many trick-or-treaters? I went out with a tub of Quality Street. You know, it's a British brand for those American or international viewers. It's a brand of chocolate, Quality Street. You get them in big tubs. They're different flavours and all sorts. And I took it out, and within about, I would say 2 or 3 minutes, it was completely empty. The kids just, at one point I must have had 30 or 40 kids on my drive. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I've often been called Uncle Fester. This is so good. That scent coming off this, stunning, absolutely stunning. I love it. Can't remember whether I did the back over here. No, yeah, I must have done. So let's go on with the beast, with the grain. Plenty of blade feel with this. This is definitely not a beginner's razor. I have got 1 or 2 other razors that I would suggest I think are more aggressive than this, but this is just, it's got the name, hasn't it? The Beast. Very, very efficient. Gillette blue blade in here, on its 3rd use. This soap's quite slick, you know. Really nice. It just took a while to lather it up. It's a different, you know, it's because it's vegan, I think. It just took a little while to get it to lather to the consistency that I like. Oh yeah. It is a different, when you're brushing it on, it looks a little bit oily, which is probably the coconut oil. But it works really well. I like it. So far, no irritation from the coconut oil, but you see, I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm lucky in that way. I think I need a bit more lather on this. Oh. It's a really comforting scent, this. It's really, really nice. definite hit for me. It's a shame that really, I mean, okay, you can use it at any time in the year, but because it's a Halloween limited edition, I'll probably only ever use this around Halloween. But I might get a couple of shaves in with it instead of just the one. Right, across the grain on the dome. Yeah, so I hope you all had a great Halloween, and if you've got kids, your kids had a bucketfuls of treats. Oh. Amazing shave this. I'm just zoning out. I'm loving this. So yeah, we've got Guy Fawkes night on. Well, the actual date is Sunday, so we have even more fireworks. I mean, I know I was talking about fireworks last weekend, and that's mainly because quite a few places will do the bonfire night fireworks display a week early or a week late. So for the next few weeks, we're going to have fireworks going off rather randomly, I think. So my dog's going to suffer, or my son's dog is going to suffer. Across the grain on this side is straight up. The only problem with the limited edition soap when you're reviewing it is once it's gone, unless they bring it back again next year. But if you've missed it, you've got nowhere to go. So that's the only downside of reviewing a limited edition soap. Because, you know, the people that are watching could be watching this in 3 or 4 months' time or whatever, and it's, you know, it's gone, so they can't get it. So apologies to those that have missed it. You know, you've just got to be in quick with that, haven't you? Because they're going to sell out quickly. Add a bit more hydration. But yeah, love the scent of this soap. Fantastic. I wasn't sure whether I'd done enough lather, but it's certainly held. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is my Uncle Fester look. I think I've said it before. Loving this. It's quite thin now, but that's because it's got rid of nearly all of the beard growth. So there's nothing for it to hold on to. So against the grain on the dome. Oh, fantastic. Beautiful. around the back there, a little bit at the front. So yeah, we're going to have fireworks all weekend this weekend, I think. Because, you know, I think the saying is remember the 5th of November, and that was Guy Fawkes night. Oh. Fantastic. So there was a bit left here, if I remember correctly. A little bit there. Right, that's BBS on the dome. So across the against the grain now is across on this side for me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then straight up on this side. Very aggressive razor this. I actually was told that by someone that that was the first razor they ever had, because they'd been, I think, to some meet-up or something, and there was a Muhle stand there, and that's the razor the guy bought as his first DE razor. I was horrified. But he said he got really thick beard growth, so and that's the one that the guy on the stand recommended. But wow. But to be fair, he said he had a great experience with it and still loves it. So, but I've never heard of anybody starting out with the beast. That's brave or stupid. Right, so let's have a feel around. We know that's BBS. Tiny little bit there. I mean, that's DFS, if not BBS. A little bit there. That's BBS. No. A little bit there. That's pretty much BBS there. That's the difference with a razor like that. There's no messing. So I've still got a fair bit of lather left there. So we'll go for the fourth pass. I've nicked myself a few times with the razor. Didn't even know I'd done that. But they're only little nicks. They'll stop soon enough. Beautiful. It really feels nice quality, this lather. Almost there. Great shave, really enjoying it. If you've got thick beard growth, this is definitely a razor you should consider if you haven't already got it. But it, you know, just be warned, it's It's one of the most aggressive razors out there. There are more aggressive, and I think I might have one or two that I would consider more aggressive than this, but I don't really use them that often. This is just right, I think, and that's BBS now. Get some water on the hand, have a rub around. Yep, that's all BBS. Really slick soap, I have to say. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Post-shave feel, skin feel. I tell you, I had a lot of time. I had to really rinse quite a lot to get the slickness off the face, and I think there's still some there. But yeah, it feels great. Really good. I can tell it's a different soap to the soaps that I normally use. It's a different base. Very slick. One of the slicker soaps. Really good. Really good. Right, cold rinse. Wow. Really nice. Right, let's go over with the alum. It's almost gone, this alum. It's literally wafer thin. No feedback on the dome, which I wouldn't expect with the leaf. It's really nice. So 0 feedback on the dome. Instant feedback on the face. Only a 1 on the cheeks, but I'm expecting more below the jawline. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a 4 or 5 out of 10 just here. Everywhere else isn't too bad actually. Oh yeah. 5 out of 10 definitely. All around here. Nothing really on the cheeks on this side, but with alum it builds. After you've put it on, it'll build a bit and then it'll fade. So, well, we've finally taken a chunk out of it. I think I'm going to have to move on to the next one. Apparently you can crush that down and use it like an alum powder. So I might do that. I like to get my money's worth. Right. It definitely warmed up. I would say it was definitely 5. It was around here, sort of under the beard, under the goatee. It was 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10 either side, and then 1 out of 10 on the cheeks. But let's wipe this off now. Dome first. There was nothing on the dome. No feedback at all. Oh, that feels so good. So the slickness will have gone now. Yeah, slickness gone. Right, so next stage is my witch hazel, which is Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. Witches, see? Still got the theme. Oh yeah, a little bit of feedback from this. Just a tingle, a slight background hum. I do love this stuff. I'm just going to let that dry a little bit, just soak in. But I've got the Lurch and Fester aftershave splash as well. So there they are. My family members there. Give it a shake. And then put some on. Oh, it's quite thick really, isn't it? It's milky and quite thick. I can't really show you because if I put my hand up like that, it's going to go everywhere. Oh, wow. Really good. Really, really nice. There's a little bit of a tingle going on as well. I didn't think this had any alcohol in it, but maybe I'm wrong. It's not got the sting that you get with you know, high alcohol aftershaves, but it's definitely got a buzz. And then I'm finishing off today with Bulldog Original Aftershave Balm. Great stuff, this. Just squeeze some out. I've put that much on because I'm doing it for my dome as well. Really nice. Right, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's shave, the end of the Halloween shave. I know it's late, but hey, what can you do? Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again now on Wednesday. Bye now.